Hey guys, it's Jessica, the other half of Jessica and Cody, here with another reaction. This is to Pretty Little Liars Season 7, Episode 17. I know I'm like really behind on these, but there's only a few episodes left and I really want to finish off this season because I've really been enjoying the episodes so far. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this reaction started and I will see you on the other side.
I cannot do this right now.
You can't afford not to. You still want this, don't you?
Not if it means torturing my friends.
But we agreed that you weren't done.
I've done enough. I want it back.
And you'll get it. But first, you need to deliver a gift to Spencer and her family.
No.
Oh no.
No, not Spencer. She's already been through too much.
Your call. Maybe the best man could use some of this in his toast. Does the groom know that you once referred to him as a twisted, conniving predator?
Stop!
Or that you wanted the Rosewood police to formally charge him for exploiting a teenager when he was in a position of power?
I never filed that report.
But you filled it out, sweetheart. No one held a gun to your head.
I was angry. I wanted to punish him. That was like 6 years ago.
Well, fortunately for me, there's no statute of limitations. So either you deliver that gift, or you're getting hitched in cell block 17.
There was an incident at the Radley Hotel on Thursday. Basement storage room was flooded.
Why are you telling me this?
Because a witness saw you and your friend Caleb there that night.
Hannah, stop.
What other evidence? What is Fury talking about? Did AD send him a nose?
Hannah, breathe.
No, you breathe. We have to play the game until the end, or that body is gonna end up in somebody else's hands, piece by piece, and it's not gonna be ours. I'm taking another turn.
Okay, it doesn't work like that. You have to be chosen.
Why haven't you had a turn? I don't know. I'm not in control of this game.
Mona, this isn't Trivial Pursuit. There's a missing body, and stop focusing so much on the dead body and put your attention on the live one. Wait, you think you know who AD is? I have a short list, starting with Jenna Marshall and ending in Mary Drake.
Okay, you know what? We don't need your theories. And there's no piece on that board that looks like you.
I guess you're forgetting who replaced the shattered windshield once you peeled Dunhill off of it, which makes me an accessory to your crime. And if you think I'm gonna leave my fate in your fumbling hands, you've been smoking the drapes.
Hannah should not have pulled her into any of this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. She can help. It might be nice to have a different perspective.
Her perspective is warped. She needs to take Mary off of her list.
So many feelings about Arya right now.
Yeah, you're probably right. She should.
Do you need this?
No, but thanks. Actually, I gotta go.
Oh, why? What's up? More wedding stuff?
Yeah, Ezra's flipping out about the guest list. I'll see you.
Okay, bye.
Why are you calling me here?
You know why I'm calling you. You thought you could pin this on me?
I could pin a lot on you, Peter.
I think burying a dead body in my yard is plenty.
I didn't have a choice. If it wasn't Jessica, it would have been me 6 feet under. I knew what you two were planning.
Look, I didn't ask you to play this game. You also didn't ask me to find out the name of the fertility doctor who did Allison's procedure, but I did. What? Don't you want to know who bankrolled it? That person might also be your baby's daddy. Still takes two, hun.
Okay, don't mess with me, Mona. If you know something, spill it.
I don't know anything except for the name of the doctor, and you'll meet him tomorrow morning at 11.
You made an appointment?
We're going as a couple. Dress appropriately.
Damn.
No wonder you come, so highly recommended.
Oh, who referred you?
Allison Rollins?
You may know her as Allison De Laurentiis.
I understand you were willing to work for an unusual arrangement. All cash, no questions asked.
Okay, I'm not sure why you're here, but I don't think it's for the right reasons.
People do things for all sorts of reasons, don't they? I'm sure you had yours.
Yeah,
I think you need to find another doctor.
Some ideas take longer to execute than others, Emily.
You stole that?
Mm-hmm.
What's that supposed to tell us?
His home address. Baby Doc forgot to peel off the mailing label. I doubt this is the most personal piece of mail he gets. We're gonna do some digging.
I'm gonna tell my mom about the game. I have to.
No, don't. Just don't tell your parents anything.
She should, though. Just saying.
We may be a lot closer than you think.
Help.
Just give Mona a chance to figure this out.
Mona? We're gonna wait for Mona to save us. She'd rather see us behind bars.
She saved us before, Spencer. Just don't tell your mother anything. I think
talking about it might just make it worse. But listen, I gotta go.
How sad that it's me you're frightened of.
Well, can you give me a reason not to be?
Why did you
At
plant
least
this in my
5
house?
would be
I didn't
nice.
leave that in your house. But I'm not sorry you heard it. So you know what's on here?
I do. I overheard it while I was waiting to see you.
I didn't know it was being recorded at the time. The hospital must have done that. I've been cheated out of so much, Spencer. Most of all, knowing you. Do you want to change that?
I want to like her,
Would you
but
consider
I still don't
staying with
trust
me?
her.
I've survived pretty well underneath the radar. It'd be like a second chance for us. You have a detective breathing down your neck. Wouldn't it be nice to finally be free?
You want butter on the popcorn? Are you?
I like it, but also I'm very confused. Damn, she's a good singer. Oh, that's a song.
They're gathered here
Mrs.
together.
Hastings, I am so sorry. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? Oh, honey. You're just a selfish little bitch.
Oh.
I wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire.
Never through that.
I don't have names. All right, I never did. It was all handled electronically.
Spill anyway, buddy. Come on, man.
All I can do is give you the donor's ID number.
We'll take it.
I'm forfeiting my Senate seat.
No.
Oh.
Mom, you can't do that. You had nothing to do with any of this.
But I'm married to someone who did. Spencer, you know how these things work. How can I take that job when I'll just be treading water, waiting for this shark to take another bite? I guess some dreams were meant to be just that. Dreams.
Oh, damn. And now
Mom,
she's
Mary-
sad because she really wanted it.
She didn't bring that recording into this house. She's not out to hurt us.
Really? Then who did? Who is?
Arya. So many feelings. Pretty sure I saw that whole thing.
Do you know who delivered that recording to your house? No. But at least now I know
Aria?
that it wasn't you.
I hope you can forgive me.
I already have.
Oh.
But you need to forgive yourself.
They're gonna see the puzzle piece? How are you gonna explain that? You didn't really think this through. really enjoyed this episode. We got to see some stuff happen. We got to see Arya doing some more dirty work for AD because she wants to get that file back. This time, AD wanted Arya to put something and give this Spencer's family a gift. It ended up being a phone with a video recording of a, I guess, phone call or something between Mary and her dad about what happened with Jessica. Her dad like flipped out, and her mom was like, "What is going on?" And Spencer was freaking out too. They were all kind of freaking out. We saw Detective Fury is still onto them. He went to talk to Hannah. I was like, "Hey, there was like a leak in the building, but we have a witness that says you two were there. So can you like explain where you were?" She's freaking out, and she wants another turn. But the game doesn't work like that. Mona comes in, and they're all like, what are you doing here? And Hannah basically reveals, "Oh yeah, I told her about the game." And they're like, "What?" And then they're like, "We need help because there's a dead body." And she's like, "You need to stop focusing on the dead body and focus on yourself." And granted, she has a point. I feel like Mona could really help them. They just need to, like, let her in. And when Arya was placing the phone in Sandra's house, Spencer was talking about it, and she's very annoyed about it. They are packing up their house because her mom is going to be getting a Senate seat. But after that phone call was revealed, her mom decided to give up her Senate seat, which is really sad because she seemed really sad. Like, she really wanted it, and I'm like, oh, damn, that's disappointing. I hope she doesn't do that. She really does not deserve this happening to her. Emily and Mona go on a trip to talk to the fertility doctor that impregnated Allison, and they basically reveal, "Oh, this is where we got our information from." And he's like, "You need to leave! You came here for the wrong reasons!" And Mona steals a magazine from him, and it turns out to have his address on it. So they leave and come back and basically demand answers. And he says, "I didn't have a name, I just had like a routing number and written or text message instructions or something along those lines." So they didn't really get much, they just got the number, which can still be helpful, I think. And then we see Spencer and Mary talking in a car because Mary wants Spencer to run away with her to leave the town, which, frankly, they left the town already. They need to leave again and never come back after this is solved. Like, everybody's family just needs to pack up and leave and never come back. That's my theory, at least. And at first, Spencer wants to leave, but then after her mom reveals what she's going to do, she decides she can't leave, she needs to stay. And then Mary asks, "Do you forgive me?" And she's like, "Yes, I do, but you need to forgive yourself," which is really sweet and sad. After Arya did the dirty work for AD, she had a really weird dream sequence. I mean, it was nice, the singing was good, I'm just like, this is kind of weird and out of place, but I enjoyed it. And then she got a text message from AD saying that they gave her something in the coffee shop downstairs. So she's hunting around looking for it, and then she finds a puzzle piece under a table leg thingy. And Mona sees her, and I'm pretty damn sure she is suspicious of her. Just a theory, at least, I think. She had a look on her face like, "What are you doing, Ariel?" And then finally we see Arya is in, I forget where the game is. Allison and Emily's house, maybe? It's somewhere. She ends up there and she puts the puzzle piece in, and I'm like, you know they're gonna see that, right? They're gonna question where it came from. I have a feeling they're gonna find out she's working for AD at some point, because it's then revealed that Mona is like typing away on a computer, and then she has a whole bunch of stuff on her wall, and she has the shovels that Hannah was looking for in the previous episode and couldn't find. So is Mona I don't quite know who Mona is working for, but she has information and the shovels, so hopefully she wants to help the girls. Fingers crossed. So yeah, this is a really good episode. Again, I'm sorry these are really late, but I promise I will get this season finished. If it kills me, it will happen. If you enjoyed this reaction, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below. I have all of my social media, including my Patreon page. You can be an early access viewer. And as always, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And I will see you here soon with a new video. Bye!